Now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at the other functions of the video. The video doesn't only allow us to take a video, but we can also do a still section, and we can also do a fluorescein section. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a look at the rest of the functions that we can do with the video. And while we're doing it with our model, we'll be able to see the results immediately on the screen and how easy it is to actually use to document cases that we wish to document. So let's get on with it. Right, we're back in our test patient, and we're going to open up the options, going to go to the video option, and now we have this display. So we don't need the tear meniscus mode anymore. We have the first option we have is a white or fluorescein option. So let's try and get an image of the eye. Great, here we've got a picture of the eye. We use the Placido disc for the illumination, so the Placido disc will always be visible. And this is a white background, and now we have a fluorescein background. So what we've done is these dots over here are the blue light that we need to excite the fluorescein. So we're not going to do fluorescein at the moment. Here we have the next mode. The acquisition mode is picture or movie. So now we're in the movie mode and we can do a movie. We also have a magnification. So we were in a high magnification and now we're in a low magnification. So we can see the difference. So if we wish to document the total eye, and we just take an image, look straight in front of you please. We can take a straight image. We can then turn the magnification on, and now we're going to get a slightly different image at a much higher magnification. Now, if somebody's wearing a contact lens, we can actually see the contact lens with this magnification. If we go to movie mode, we can start the movie. The movie is recording, and why don't you blink? Move a little bit to the left, a little bit to the right. Okay, that's great. And we can stop the recording. So all of these we can do. You'll notice that when we're doing a function, this window jumps out the way, and by simply placing the mouse over it, it will come back into the way. So we can then utilize it. What we're going to do now is we're going to take it out. So here we have some images that we can see. These are the images that we took without the high magnification. That is the high magnification. And here we have the actual movie. So we can see the movie, we can see the patient's eyes are blinking. So this is quite nice for documentation. One of the procedures that we've got is if we take let's say a normal image and we double click on it, we have an option here with filters. We can change the brightness, contrast, gamma. The gamma tends to be on this system a combination of brightness and contrast, and we can change that. So if the image was slightly underexposed or overexposed, we can make a correction. When we make this correction, we can see it on the screen, but it will not save it. As soon as we go out of this image, it will not be saved. The images are saved exactly as they are made. So we cannot, it's not doing Photoshop, it's just allowing us to image better what we're seeing. If we go into the movie, we actually have a movie editor. And the movie editor will actually allow us, if we want to, we can change the actual movie, and we can then start to splice and to cut the movie and to make it shorter. We've got all the tools built into the system to manage that. Again, here we have this image. If I use the filter and we go to the gamma, we can see that it makes rather a large difference, and we can see much clearer. We have a really good image here. It's a good color image of the eye. For those of you with contact lenses or working with contact lenses. You can see the contact lens. You can actually do a video of how the contact lens is fitting. And that basically sums up the section that we can do with regard to the video section. So I think we've done everything on that, from the tear meniscus, which is directly related to the meibomian gland dysfunction, and now we can see what other functions there are.